Listen to me. If the Lord said now, you have to get up and do what he says now. Tomorrow is not promised. You got to get up and invest in yourself today. God said, I got some work for you to do. And I can't do it while you're sitting down timid. I can't do it while you're sitting down in fear. I can't do it if you hiding. I can't do it if you done put the vision on the shelf and it's collecting dust. God said, I need you to take that book out, the vision that I told you to write down, and make it plain. God said you got it getting dusty because you done forgot about it. But God said you need to open that book back up. I need my messenger to see it. Let me just give you a little revelation of what God just told me, right? So we all know Habakkuk 2 and 2 about God telling us to write the vision down, make it plain, and wait for it. A lot of us don't like the wait. A lot of us just want it quick, fast, in a hurry. God said, I need to simmer it up like a pot of gumbo, baby. God said, I need to add the ingredients. I need to stir it up properly. I need to get that roux just right. I don't need my roux to burn because we trying to rush it. We trying to rush our blessings. We trying to rush our elevation, and we trying to rush our next level. No, God said, if you don't sit and wait and work on it and do what I told you to do, you're going to keep repeating the same old cycles over and over, year after year. God knows the time that he's going to make it all come through. God know the opportune time. He's going to let the manifestation just be glorified within you, all around you, everything you do. God will let it come at a perfect time. There's a perfect time to your life, your seasons and your years and your elevation and your walk. Everything you do has an appointed time if you are obedient, if you are in the will of God, if you are where you're supposed to be, if you are at the exact places that you're supposed to be in life. God can move swiftly. God can move within a matter of seconds. But if you just being disobedient, and if you're not following the path that God told you to take, it's going to take you forever. It's going to take a long time for you to see those blessings come into fruition. If you see, until you see those miracles and those signs and the revelations that God gave you come into fruition, if you are where he told you to be, if you're where you're supposed to be, God ain't delaying nothing. You got a big God. You got a God of who created the universe. With his mouth, when he spoke, when he breathed, he created the universe in a matter of seconds. So if you where you're supposed to be, what God has for you will not delay. It will come at the time it's supposed to come. And if you done took those visions, if you done took those revelations, you wrote it down, you put it away, and you done forgot about it, and you're not waiting properly, if you're not waiting according to how you're supposed to wait, how is the messenger gonna know what to go tell God? God sent me to tell you to take them books off the shelves with them visions on it, and he needs you to proclaim it, decree it, and declare it every single day. And he needs you to work at it. Whether God told you he gonna bless you with a big old house, big 5-bedroom house. You know what you gotta do to get to that house, right? You gotta have some money management. You gotta get your credit together. You gotta be able to clean up every day. God ain't gonna give you no 5-bedroom house if you still got dirty dishes sitting in the sink. He not gonna give you no 5-bedroom house if you don't even clean up around the yard and pick up the trash. That's waiting. That's what you do. Wait. You have to know how to wait properly for it to come to pass. Whatever God told you, you're gonna have. You got to wait patiently. You got to wait in the right posture. But you also got to speak those things into existence. You also got to open up that vision every day, and you got to declare it and manifest it over your life and over your future generations to come. That's what God sent me to tell you. that you letting those visions collect dust, baby. But it's time to open up them books, open up them visions, open up them revelations, and make it come to life. Because God is in the swift moving business. God is in the second miracle working business. And that's what you want. As a child of God, you want your blessings to come swiftly because of your obedience. This is the year of obedience. And I've been saying it since the beginning of the year. This is the year of obedience. And without obedience, we shall not reap the full benefits of what God has for us. We shall not walk in the promises that God told us without obedience. So I need you to wait properly. And I pray you receive this message and you go ahead on and you open up them books and you open up them visions. And you, even if you got to rewrite the visions. So you got to get up and work at them visions. You got to get up and work at them promises. If you got to stand in the mirror and look at yourself every day and speak those visions until they come to pass, God sees and he knows all. You can't close those visions up and go and help somebody else work on their vision. Go and pat them on the back and go and praise them. And they living in their dreams. They promises coming to pass. It's okay to support others, but what about yours? What about your visions? What about what God told you to work on and to work towards? Open up them books. Open it. If you haven't even started yet, I need you to start now. Write it down. God knows. Yeah, God knows. But he wants you to know. He wants you to believe. He wants you to have faith. He wants you to proclaim it. And he wants you to walk like you already got it. He wants you to walk like you already walking into your promise. So if he told you that he giving you a house, baby, you need to live where there's efficiency out of a one room. You need to have it clean like it's a mansion. Whatever it is he told you that he promising you, you got to be a great steward over it right now. Okay? And that's the message God told me to sing you. And I pray you receive it and you actually work on it and you do something about it and you take it to God in prayer. If you don't know what steps to take, if you fear, pray. You got to pray. You got to pray to God and tell him you need help. You got to pray and ask the Holy Spirit to control your mind, heart, and soul. You got to want it. If you want it, closed mouths don't get fed. God will not feed you with a closed mouth. And you got to work on it every day. You can't let it sit there and just collect dust. All right? God loves you so much, and he's ready to elevate you. And I'm ready to see you elevated. Okay, so I love y'all so much. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Make sure you like it and send it to someone else. So y'all just stay tuned, okay? And we ready to go to the next level. We ready to walk in our blessings and our promises that God has given us. So take this word, do something with it, proclaim it, and decree it. All right? I love you. Until next time, bye.